Welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video I'm giving my thoughts on Albert Adomah joining Walsall on a 1-year deal following being released from QPR. Obviously he's been on trial with us, we know what he's about, and my overall thoughts on it, I think it's a great addition to the squad. So if we go through his career, he's had a really good career, hasn't he? A really experienced one. He's 36 years old now, but in his career he's been a regular player in the Championship. I think he's the all-time Championship appearance maker, making 528 appearances over his career in the Championship, showing some really good qualities there, winning promotions with, Aston Villa. He's a really like there down at the Villa, he's played for Middlesbrough, his last club, like I said, QPR, he's been at Nottingham Forest, and yeah, he's a really experienced player, like I said. Obviously, earlier on in his career, he has been a winger, and that's what he probably is known for being, and a really good one as well, getting some really good numbers throughout his career. Like I said, at the clubs I've mentioned before, Aston Villa, he had a really good spell with them. He's been a likeable character wherever he's been, which has been a common theme. Like I said, he's a really good player probably to have in and around the dressing room. We've got quite a lot of young players in the squad, so I think bringing in an experienced player like Albert Adomah will help them, learn some things off him, the character about him, and obviously the qualities he possesses. While I've seen on trial, I think he showed some really good showings. I thought at Alvechurch, he's a little bit weak defensively, which you're going to expect, I think, if he's a winger. So we'll have to wait and see on that. If he can adapt to the wing-back role, it might suit him now, being at an older age. But we'll wait and see on that. I think he's fitness-wise, I still think he's got it. He's been quite consistent in terms of his appearances throughout his career. Hasn't picked up major injuries, I believe. Let me know in the comments if he has. But if I've looked through his numbers correctly, he has been quite a consistent player in most of his teams, playing over 30 games a season, so that's a positive. Like I said, he's still in a good fitness state, so I think that's a positive. He's got a great cross in him as well. That's what the main thing I saw from him. He put some excellent crosses into the box, especially at Alvechurch, but even put some good balls in at Villa as well. So I think on that point of view, that's what we've been needing from that right wing back role, and him and Conor Barrett will be probably competing there, and both of them put some good crosses in, which I've seen so far, and that's a positive. Obviously, we didn't really have that last season, that outlet off that right-hand side. Obviously, the major concern will probably be his age. Will he be able to last a full season? I think some of the fans will think that, but I genuinely think he's probably not going to play, Saturday, Tuesday every week, but he's just still good to have that experience in the dressing room, isn't it? A really good character, like I said, we've got quite a young squad, so experience is valuable at the end of the day, and to bring in a really good player like this with massive experiences throughout your career, you can't grumble at this signing personally, I think, and a 1-year deal as well. A smart move from Walsall. Obviously the connectionship I'd probably imagine to be with Richard O'Kelly with this one. Good we got him through the door, like I said. I've mentioned it many times, but I think he's going to be a good leader in that dressing room, and hopefully one that helps us achieve some big things this season. So thank you guys for watching this video, leaving the thoughts, your thoughts on Albert Adomah signing for Walsall. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Up the Saddlers!